Come on.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
A very warm welcome from Molineux in the heart of England's West Midlands. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers and they take on Chelsea.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Could get it over now. This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it looks to be a 3-4-2-1. It should be quite compact when they're out of possession, you'd think. It's just how are they going to handle those transitions, though, once they do recover the ball?
Fernandez. Sancho. Cucurella. Sancho. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Munetsi. Nelson Semedo. The chance to get something going here. Matheus Cunha. Good-looking ball played in. And the defence tightens up nicely. Need to get tighter here. Decent chance this. And ready for it coming his way. Corner kick played in. Brilliant defending. Cleared away off the line. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Munetsi. Aït-Nouri. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Matheus Cunha. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Now Matheus Cunha. And this is a positive-looking move. Delivery, and it's gone wide. Been a slight miscue there. Fernandez. Jadon Sancho. Decent looking attack this for the lead, and it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
No problem at all in keeping that one out. Sancho. Marc Cucurella. Can someone attack this? And he's got that one away. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, nice vision in that pass. That's not a bad save at all. It's been delivered, and the keeper there has an easy job of claiming the corner. Looking good. Now what comes next? Put into the middle. And it's cleared away from goal. Noni Madueke. Promising looking attack this. Has the space to whip it in here.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Gran.
Really good pass. What a chance. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now, can he get the crossing? Oh, it's still in there. And the defence ready for what was coming. Plays it into the area now. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. A move of real promise developing. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Sancho. Now it needs a good ball in. Great chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Ball taken away from them. Munetsi. Free kick given. And this is the sort of area you want it given. And it's opened up for him. And it's cleared the crossbar. It was so close.
Well, he knows exactly where he wants to put it. It's not that far away. It's a good strike, but not enough dip on it this time.
Jadon Sancho. Well, surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. This looks promising from Chelsea. Delivered into the box. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Oh, that's been won really smartly. There's room to do something here. This has to be. Oh, he really had to make the keeper work there.
You can see what he's trying to do, and it's not far away, but just needs to be more clinical.
Out of play for a throw, and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Malo Gusto. Fernandez. Marc Cucurella. Now, what can they do from here? And it's on now! And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively, and you can see that he wants more.
Delivered into the box. Oh, against the post.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it?
They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Well, it's been a tremendous display from Chelsea so far, and you sense they could get more goals yet. Sancho. Now, this might be promising. Having a look. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. A really good interception to take the ball. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Matt Doherty. Now Matheus Cunha. Decent looking attack this. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. Well, I think he's been expecting to get that card for a while.
Yeah, you can only get away with so many. He'd been warned on numerous occasions. The card was always coming.
Shall we just say there maybe were better options there?
It certainly were. He's got to put that in the box for me. Let someone get on the end of it. He's wasted a decent chance there.
Marc Cucurella. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. They're not getting close enough here. Matheus Cunha. And the keeper more than equal to it. Real opportunity. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Jadon Sancho. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Cucurella. And that's a really confident claim by the keeper. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. They could get caught out on the break here. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Nicely played. Oh, worth a shot. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. A terrific stop on the line. Oh, what a really good save that was. Well, not long to the break, and Chelsea in charge. What do you make of this lead they've got, Sue?
It's a good first-half performance, Guy. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with the confidence going forward. And they look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Aït-Nouri. Rayan Aït-Nouri. Nelson Semedo. Nice possession. Matt Doherty. Rayan Aït-Nouri. He's drifting into a useful position here. Beaten easily here. Using his body well to keep the ball. Oh, he's... kept that out nicely. They decide against putting it into the box. Picked out nicely. A body in the way. Enzo Fernandez. Options available in the middle. They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Genuine chance. And this could be. And ready for it coming his way. Matheus Cunha. They found a way through. Oh, great block. Tackle is a good one. Out for a corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
And it's a short one. Plays it into the area now. There still could be something happening here. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Sancho. Need to get tighter here. Could be something on. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Nelson Semedo. Munetsi. Now Mateus Cunha. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Jadon Sancho. Moving forward well. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Marshall Munetsi. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Munetsi. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nelson Semedo. The effort shut out. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. Jadon Sancho. Marc Cucurella. Cucurella. Nelson Semedo. And possession given away. Great chance here. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Jürgen Strand Larsen. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nicely sets it up. Having a try. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Molineux. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
so the second half kicks off. Body in the way, good work. That's good, strong play. That's good physical play. Genuine chance. Across the dead ball line for a corner. And the ball comes in. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Jadon Sancho. Marc Cucurella. Sancho. Sancho. What a chance! Very, very close. But he'll be furious with himself for missing it. Nelson Semedo. Now Matheus Cunha. Brunetzi. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Forward progress continues. On he goes, terrific. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Nelson Semedo. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Matheus Cunha. Marshall Munetsi. Matheus Cunha. Great defending. Fernandez. And the defence tidies up nicely. Noni Madueke. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, let's take another look at this. What an excellent piece of skill to set up the opportunity. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Munetsi. Now Mateus Cunha. Good vision, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Madueke. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Well, that's how to clear it. Takes it on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner kick played in. Well, that's too tame. Easily keeper's ball. Good job done to keep it there. Marshall Munetsi. That's a good ball. Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending. Gusto. Now, this might be promising, and this could be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Munetsi. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Mateus Cunha. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Noni Madueke. Malo Gusto. Madueke. That's good physical play. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Strand Larsen. Madueke. And possession given away. Using his body well to keep the ball. Noni Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Could be a chance to break here. Having a try. And the keeper more than equal to it. They decide against putting it in. That set up the chance. Enzo Fernandez. Sancho. Dewsbury Hall. Enzo Fernandez. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Chance to get in behind with that. Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. Munetsi. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Good defending to close down the shot. Fernandez. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
And it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, but then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
They won't take it from him there. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Mateus Cunha. Munetsi. Oh, a great chance. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Body in the way, good work. Mateus Cunha. Strong play to keep possession. Using his strength well. This could be dangerous, and it's on now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Marshall Munetsi. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, chance here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Jadon Sancho. Malo Gusto. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. He looks the right ball. Looking for the angle. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
A short corner taken here. Making decent progress here. Dewsbury-Hall. That's good physical play. Can he finish? Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time.
Jadon Sancho, to be replaced by number 18, Christopher Nkunku.
nicely sets it up. Good job done to keep it there. Well read to gain possession. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Now Matheus Cunha. The effort shut out. Moving forward under no real pressure. Real opportunity. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Marshall Munetsi. Matheus Cunha. Marshall Munetsi. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Using his body well to keep the ball. That was well spotted. The attack is over. The counter looks on here. Options available. Munetsi. Could be dangerous. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Gusto. That's good, strong play. Decent chance this, and that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Corner kick played in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Strand Larsen. Munetsi. Marshall Munetsi. Chelsea recovering possession well. Nkunku. Oh, a great chance. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Nelson Semedo. Enzo Fernandez. Strong play to keep possession. And it's on now. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here you can see it again, and it's a decent strike in off the bar. The keeper can't do much about that. It's a nice goal.
Nelson Semedo. Strand Larsen. The ball back with Chelsea now. Nkunku. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Nelson Semedo. Marshall Munetsi. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Decent looking attack this. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And that foul has resulted in a booking.
Well, it wasn't the best challenge, was it? Had to be a yellow.
The technique, the precision. Just an incredible goal. That's good physical play. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Really good pass. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. They won't take it from him there. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Nkunku. Nkunku. Great chance here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And they take a short corner. Promising ball. That's a good ball. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Doing well to hold off the defender. Promising position, this. Real opportunity. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And that's where it ends. Strand Larsen. They found a way through, but it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Dewsbury Hall. And this could be. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Moving forward under no real pressure. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Working hard to win it back there. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Holds it up here. Marshall Munetsi. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Nkunku. Dewsbury Hall. He takes it on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's played in now. There still could be something happening here, but that's not troubling the goalkeeper at all.
It's a difficult technique and he gets it all wrong. It's well off target.
Well, the referee has blown, and it's a disappointing result from the Wolves' perspective, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well, maybe just lacking in both boxes, but overall they'll have felt they should have at least got a draw.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Chelsea.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Firing it towards goal. A gift for any goalkeeper. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Fernandes. Malo Gusto. And passing it through. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. But he's gone short with it. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Madueke. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, a smart stop.
Well, Chelsea have started well here, and they look a real threat every time they go forward. Yes, the keeper has made a very good save, but he may need to make a few more.
It should be! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance, and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Wolves? There needs to be. Now what can they do from here? Could be! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Matheus Cunha. Attacking possibilities for Wolves here. Noni Madueke. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he knows what he's doing defensively. Matheus Cunha. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Cunha. Played into the box. And cleared away. Jackson. Nicely timed tackle. Matheus Cunha. Jurgen Strand Larsen. There to win it back. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Marshal Munetsi. And Wolves in a position of menace. Can he convert? And getting across to stop it. favouring the short one. Cunha, cutting it back. And did just enough defensively. Corner once more. Going short. Cunha. On to Doherty. Oh, fine stop. Playing it short. And a fine cross. Clearance needed to be better. Doherty. Will it be? Wolves failing to keep the ball. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Takes the shot. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the action continues and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. Marshall Munetsi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gusto. Good-looking ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Palmer with it. And in with a real chance. Danger still on. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Gives it a go! And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Possession ceded by Chelsea. Neto. Plenty of support here. Oh, managing to beat him. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Marshall Munetsi. And now with Agbadu. Munetsi. Marshall Munetsi. And he takes on the shot. Can they stop it going in? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Could be troublesome. Caicedo. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Intercepted effortlessly. Emmanuel Agbadu. Matt Doherty. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Marshall Munetsi. Oh, great block. Pedro Neto. Chance to finish. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Can he take the chance? Oh, good save. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Marshall Munetsi. Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Chelsea move still flowing, advantage to them. Oh, danger here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Ryan Ait-Nouri. Munetsi. Nicely timed tackle. Malo Gusto. Is it going to be? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Cunha. He's given us away. Well, he's got past his man. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. But he's gone short with it. Delivering it into the box. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Palmer with it. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Can he put it in? Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Mateus Cunha. Nice looking move this. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the move breaks down. Gusto. And they have possession again. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Agbadou. Mateus Cunha. Munetsi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Palmer with it. Will he find the net? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Half-hearted clearance. Caicedo. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Can he take advantage? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And a simple clearance, a good one. And a fine cross. And defensive play to be applauded. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Jackson. Nice looking pass. Now options are plenty. Terrific piece of anticipation. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Munetsi. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Emmanuel Agbadou. Nelson Semedo. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Could be troublesome. And here's Cunha. Munetsi. Ball lost by Wolves. Gusto. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Now a decent position. Opportunity. No way through. Mateus Cunha. Untidy on the ball there, Nelson Semedo. Palmer. Plenty of support here. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Nouri. Fernandez. Oh, this looks useful. What a vital intervention. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Ryan Ait Nouri. It looks promising. Cunha. Has a go. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, they're going for the short one. And easily intercepted. Promising possession, this. Caicedo. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Shaping to shoot. Vital intervention. And a big chunk of added time here. A minimum of 5 minutes. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Mateus Cunha. Take it away. Jackson on the ball. Neto. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nelson Semedo. Jürgen Strand Larsen. He'll have a go here. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Palmer. Noni Madueke. Steering it towards goal. The crossbar got in the way. Neto. And there the move ends for now. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And Chelsea win the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, this could really help the cause. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Nelson Semedo. And back to Semedo. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It is half-time now here at Molineux. But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he's been fantastic today. He's passed it with purpose, he's always been available, and he's worked hard to win the ball back. Everything you want from a midfield player.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. It's a neat move. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Nelson Semedo has it. Marshall Munetsi. Strong play here. Mateus Cunha. Great defending. Determined defending. Palmer. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Number 19, Jadon Sancho.
Wolves unable to retain possession and holding it up effectively. Sancho might lead to a chance. Terrific save. Danger averted for now. Munetsi. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Pablo Sarabia. It's opening up for them. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. A chance perhaps. And it was a magical save it was. Corner kick played in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Vital intervention. Opportunity.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Bellegarde. Pablo Sarabia. Munetsi. Wasteful from Wolves. Palmer. Plenty of support here. It should be! Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Moises Caicedo. Splendid defending. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Malo Gusto. Very effective pass. Determined defending. Munetsi. Really fine play to keep possession. Marshal Munetsi. And now with Agbadou. Jean-Rittner Bellegarde. Sarabia. Palmer with it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it broke down, alas. Pablo Sarabia. Can he find the right pass? Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Can they convert? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Using his strength to shield the ball. Marshal Munetsi. And here's Cunha. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball in position. Oh, it was a close one thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Has eyes for goal. And goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Number 24.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Christopher Nkunku.
It's a short one. Doherty, opportunity. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Cucurella. Sancho now. Jadon Sancho. Teammates in the middle. And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. It's Wolves' turn now. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Caicedo. Nkunku has it. That is how to keep it out of the net. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. It's into the box. Smuggled away. Counter-attacking chance. Cross fired over. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Now this could be productive. Nicely blocked. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger is still there. Sancho. Shaping to shoot. Wonderful block. Now sending it in. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. That's useful play. And nicely struck. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Pablo Sarabia. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Sarabia. Can he create an angle? Oh, a tremendous block. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come. And deciding to go short with this one. Very quick thinking there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Could be threatening. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Ryan Ait Nouri. That's a good-looking pass. And he takes on the shot. Oh, good save. Then to take it away. Real chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Moises Caicedo. Madueke. Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Moises Caicedo. Nkunku has it. Oh, danger here. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Must score! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. He's protecting it effectively. Cucurella. And he's beaten him here. Will he finish? Superb stop. Cleared away. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Bellegarde. Sarabia. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And nicely over the top. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
An important interception. Could be dangerous. A good and fair challenge. Nouri. And here's Cunha. Munetsi. And Chelsea come away with it. Could be threatening. Keeping possession of... Oh, genuine chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Shielding the ball superbly. They've regained possession. Will it happen for them? With determination there for all to see. Sancho! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Mateus Cunha. Emmanuel Agbadu. Munetsi. 10 minutes left for play. Sancho. Opportunity. And the shot. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Oh, they have it again. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Noni Madueke. Sancho now. Madueke. Nkunku. Excellent passing. Moises Caicedo. Madueke. Sancho. Nkunku. Really bright looking attack. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Cucurella. Caicedo. Nkunku. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Chelsea goal, number 18, Christopher Nkunku.
Marshall Munetsi. Mateus Cunha. Cunha. Nouri. Marshall Munetsi. Madueke. Will have no intention of losing out. Nkunku. Moises Caicedo. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Nice looking move, this. And the keeper there to deal with it. Mateus Cunha. Chelsea recovering possession well. Jadon Sancho. Oh, moving it nicely. No way through. He has teammates around him. Pablo Sarabia. Now the attack fizzled out. Breaking at pace. Nkunku. He's managed to get in behind. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Munetsi. Fruitful looking attack. Really determined play to hang on to it. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. Nkunku. Focused attacking play. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Mateus Cunha. And the Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Nkunku. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And nothing comes of this attack. Caicedo, distributing it well. Nouri. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Caicedo. And a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Danger averted. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And that's a corner. And there's the delivery. And clearing his lines. Nicely timed tackle. Palmer with it. He's in behind. It's come off the keeper. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. Agbadu. Neto. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Oh, big opportunity! And really on the scent of his second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
And he's fired over the corner. Good clearance. It might be on for them. In position. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. And dealing with the danger. Is this the moment? A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Nelson Semedo. Munetsi. And threading it through. Oh, he nearly bruised the crossbar. And a confident clearance.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Moises Caicedo. Weight on the pass, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Munetsi. Jurgen Strand Larsen. And Wolves unable to hang on to it. Fernandes. Malo Gusto. This looks interesting. Foiling his opponent completely. Now the short corner here. Under pressure, can he finish? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Nelson Semedo. Marshall Munetsi. An effective ball. Went in strongly, decisively. Fernandes. And the ball back with Wolves now. Emmanuel Agbadou. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the counter looks on here, options available. Has eyes for goal, and did just enough defensively. Nouri. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo. Cunha. Delivering it into the box. Well cleared away. Enzo Fernandez. Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but timely defending when it mattered. Might lead to a chance. Is it going to be? Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Munetsi. Mateus Cunha. An Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer with it. Noni Madueke. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And nicely over the top. Noni Madueke. This could be troublesome. Oh, a smart stop. Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo has it. Now a decent position. Chance here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Noni Madueke. Cucurella. Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Noni Madueke. It's there for him. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And a decent save. Full credit. And nothing comes of it. That's a good-looking pass. And Chelsea have given us away. Marshall Munetsi. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Munetsi. Mateus Cunha. Caicedo. Might be a chance to break. Trying his luck. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And easily cut out in the end. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Moises Caicedo. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Gomes. Doherty has it. Good-looking move. And what a magical save it was! In the short corner, let's see. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Jürgen Strand Larsen. It might be on for them. Determined defending. Jackson. Now what can they do from here? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Tote Antonio Gomes. Matt Doherty. Marshall Munetsi. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Fernandez. Can he make it count? Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals! No let up here!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Nouri. Nelson Semedo. And here's Cunha. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. Jackson. Will he find the net? A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Mateus Cunha. Nelson Semedo has it. Matt Doherty. And here's Cunha. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Cunha. And unable to keep possession. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Nelson Semedo. Very effective pass. Well, a bad pass it was. Jackson. Caicedo. Might lead to a chance. Moises Caicedo. Can he put it away? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Munetsi. And here's Cunha. Marshall Munetsi. Making a bit of headway. Chance to finish. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Madueke. Could be dangerous. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Mateus Cunha. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And still they wait for the chance. Cross fired over. And the danger clear. Not the pass he had in mind. Teammates available. Oh, that's a really good run. Might work out. It might end up being a genuine chance. Will he finish? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.